We are finally back with some actual football. Um, I'm so excited. This is extremely this for me personally, this is one of the most important times and during the entire year. Uh it's the start of the preseason. Um you get to see the guys finally. You get to see everyone that's been drafted and you get a better look at your team. You get a better look at your team. Um, I'm excited for it. I I, I feel like preseason is extremely important. You know, you get to knock the rust off for some of the older guys. I don't take it lightly. I don't take preseason lightly at all. Um, so this is important. I'm excited. I want to see. I have to see what the team is about. I'm ready to see what the Philadelphia Eagles like. I mean, some of the rookies. Um, I'm looking more so at Jordan Davis, N'Kobe Dean, Zach McPherson. I'm looking at some of these younger guys that's been on a team. I need to see them. I don't mind not seeing starters. Okay, I'll give the starters maybe one or two possessions. I'll give the starters maybe one or two possessions. Um, I want to see I want to see our rookies. I have to see our rookies. Our first year guys. I know Jalen Carter is going to tear it up. I don't even know if personally. I don't think you play Jalen Carter much. I mean, he's way too valuable to even have out there. Like not, guys that are established or some of the guys that make the most money. I have a lot invested in those guys. I don't want to see them in preseason. I don't want to see them playing in preseason games, honestly. Or you get them in, get them out. Couple of possessions. I'll say one possession. You know, and if you don't like what you see from the first possession, give them another one. So I mean, at the most two possessions, it would be like it would be a fluff the game, just regular plays, nothing too fancy. I'm not trying to give anything away as far as you know, my plays. I'm not trying to give that away. So everything would be basic and I would say one or two possessions if anything. It's some roster spots to be had. And again, we need to see how our bench looks. We need to see how um these second and third year guys look that are going to start. Okay. Reed Blankenship. Okay. We need to see what I mean. This is second year. Okay. Undrafted rookie, picked off Aaron Rodgers. He's he looks special. We all have a feeling that he's special. Okay. We need to see this on the field, and this is a perfect opportunity. I mean, guys are fighting for jobs, for spots. Preseason is everything. I mean, come on now. Preseason is it's a lot at stake for when it comes to preseason. These guys are fighting for like jobs. So some of these guys are trying to stay on a team. So eh, let's see how the rookies and some of these younger guys fare, how they fare, how they hold up. So I mean, players that I would want to see, I see the comments. I'm gonna get to the comments right now. Can't wait for the game to start. Football Pride said he can't wait for the game to start. Kelly Green, I hope they play at Kelly. They're not gonna play at Kelly Green's on the first preseason game. Um, yeah, Josh Jobe, Trey Sermon for sure, West Philly. Josh Jobe, those are huge right there. I probably want to see I want to see those guys a little bit more than um, maybe a Jordan Davis. Um, let's go Eagles. What's up, Diesel? They need NFL game speed. NFL game speed play. Yeah, because you need that simulation of an actual game. I don't think the starters necessarily need it. I feel like the rookies and the young guys do. They need to, get back acclimated with the speed of the game. So you can't really emulate that too much, because like the rules and regulations. So right, like is as far as how players and teams have to practice. So you're not in pads. It's like it's like you can't really imitate, that in practice. And you don't want to go full speed against your team, and possibly injure them. So yeah, you want to get the game speed. You want to get that, and that's the biggest hurdle for the rookies and these younger guys, which is why I believe they need to be out there. I mean, our superstars, Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, they don't, our the best offensive line in the NFL. I don't want them playing in these preseason games, honestly. I can do without it. They'll get their work from the joint practice that's coming up. That's where they get their work in. So we just gotta get them all healthy and ready for the season. It's all about health and looking after our players, and I'm all for that. So yeah, they're gonna keep they're gonna keep everybody nice and fresh. I mean, that's I mean, it's been working for the last since Nick Sirianni's been here. So don't I wouldn't change it. You know, so again, a possession, you know, if it gets to two possessions, I'll be scratching my head to him. I don't want to. I know what Jalen Hurts can do. I know what AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Lane Johnson, Jason Kelsey, like I know what these guys can do. So but let's see. The game is let's see some play by play. Um, Flag was fly for sure, bro. Um, let's go. Jada, the Edinburgh Eagle says, "I just hope we play well. Hurts throws more, more. You hope he throws more. I mean, I don't. I I'm fine with him. I'm fine with the amount of rushes. He get. I'm fine with his carries. Just as long as he knows when to protect himself. And if he does that, he should be fine. You want to see a Jomo Milton Williams? Okay, the game has started. Um, I mean, I know I get the play-by-play from the Philadelphia Eagles website, or do I not? Or don't I? The game is it's time for the Eagles to start kicking butt. Yes, sir. It's right around that time when I mean, there's been some interesting games. Um, yeah, and I believe the Ravens have a crazy win streak. Uh, a crazy win streak. I'm waiting for this game. Like it's, I'm pretty sure it should be here, but it should have started. Okay, I want to see the game. Not, no, I can't. I can't play the game on here. I can only react to the game as I'm watching it. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't. That's I can't do that. It'll get a copyright strike if I play the NFLs. Yeah, I can't do that, bro. I wish, because that's exactly what I would be doing. I would have the game on for sure. I would have the game on right on the screen, and we'll be watching it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, unless you have. Yeah, I can't do that, bro. I wish, man. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, the game has started, right? It's. I mean, I'm waiting for the game to start, bro. Like, I'm just waiting for the game. Yo, is the game has the game started for anyone? Like, what is it? What's going on? I don't know if they're like, let's get to it. That said, trust the price. Yo, has the game started for anybody right now? Because I'm still waiting for it to start. Kickoff. Okay. All right, here we go. Gosh, there we go. We're starting off. Is that Jalen Hurts out there? First play. Oh no, that's Mariota. Greg Ward with a catch. He just ran right to the flat, and he gained about 7 or 8 yards on a quick little wide receiver screen. Second and one, handoff goes for about 3 yards on second and one. So fresh set of downs. That's a good run from DeAndre Swift. Looked like he picked up about 3 yards. First and 10, drop back. Mariota, he gets sacked. Wow, Mariota gets sacked, and it was just a miss. Just a there's nobody open down the field, but they sent too many. We couldn't account for the extra man that they sent. I mean, the left tackle, he should have blocked down to the closest man, but they pretty much missed the assignment. Second and 18, balls on the 20. Mariota throws to Calcaterra. Was that? Oh, that's Jack Stahl with a catch. Tight end Jack Stahl gets a catch. Yeah, Mariota. Yeah, it's Mariota. 3rd and 13. Looks like they're in a bunch formation to the right. Mariota's running. Oh, he's running with it. Oh, Mariota got legs. Yo, Mariota can run. Yeah, he's pretty fast. Marcus Mariota's pretty fast. Basically, baby Jalen. Baby Jalen. I mean, Mariota, he was nice in college and NFL. Oh, DeAndre Swift breaks free. Whoa. Oh my. DeAndre Swift breaks a huge one down the left side of the field for about 20. Yep, 22-yard gain. Oh, completely make someone miss. Run someone over. Breaking tackles. Oh, if he's running like this season, that's crazy if he's running like this. Wow. Give it back to him. Up, play action, stall. So like he dropped it, Jack Stall, or is that Jack Stall is getting some opportunities here? I mean, he can block. So if he can catch run routes, he'll be our start. Well, he'll make the team. I'll put it like that. Yeah, it looks like he just dropped it. Agent Swift. Oh man, that boy was running with some vengeance. Number 23, is that Rashad Penny in the back now? Play action. Mariota overthrows him. He he overthrows Calcaterra overthrows him. But he's going to his tight end. So I mean, this is a pretty solid drive right now. Some huge couple big running plays from Mariota and DeAndre Swift. So 3rd and 10, we if we can convert this 3rd and 10, this would be amazing. This would be solid. He went to his first read, okay, and he a good catch. Jet shot at first, go for it. That's a good catch by who's that? Okay, it's 4th and 1. Mariota just completed a really nice pass to I don't know who that is. 4th and 1. Oh, we got a first down off of a play action bootleg to the left side of the field. Oh man, Mariota and DeAndre Swift is lethal. God, so imagine Jalen in this. Oh my goodness. What? I mean, they're making people look foolish out here. There was a play action. Everybody went to Swift and like Marcus Mariota was just wide. The whole left side of the field was open. Drops back. That's just an air. That's just a bad. That's a bad throw there. Looks like someone slipped miscommunication. Is that D? I know that's not Deion Kane. Who's that guy? I'm watching the game. Cool, cool. Yeah, we all should be watching it. Everybody in here it should be watching the game. But I mean, it's second and 10, first quarter, 10 minutes left. Handoff gets nowhere. That gets stuffed. It's getting feisty out there now. You see people. You see some scrums. Uh, yeah, it's getting intense. It's getting intense now. The defense wants to stop. The defense needs to stop for the Baltimore. They're kind of getting embarrassed a bit. Yeah, they are. I mean, it's the third downs that they're completing to keep these drives alive. It's so wild. Marcus Mariota, it's a lot of conversation. He's switching up the play or something on a third and 10. It's a flag, false start, something, timeout. Okay. Yeah, that was just a crazy little sequence. Okay. 0-0, 9 minutes left in the first quarter. That whole little sequence was like kind of important because as a third and 10, Marcus Mariota is already 2 for 2 on third downs. So he's keeping these drives alive. Okay. He's moving down the field. And you see the defense for the Ravens, they're like, they're calling for like audibles or something. And, Marcus Mariota, he's calling for audibles, and it looks like a really nice chess match between the players. But if you have for the quarterbacks to have that kind of freedom to be able to, manipulate the play, pre-snap, that's extremely important. That's a great tool to have. And I believe Jalen Hurts was actually um there's reports that Jalen Hurts was, you know, changing plays and doing a lot of pre-snap things. So that's important. Okay, I can't get this play by play. I mean, let me see. I can pull up the right now we're on commercial break here, but I mean, so far that's a pretty good Okay, I got the play by play here for you. This is well on the 3rd and 10. There's an incompletion. We got a field goal, so we have 3 points. I mean, I can live with that. All right, so we're up 3-0. I mean, it was sloppy. That possession was very sloppy, but you know, I've seen a lot of explosiveness from Mariota and DeAndre Swift. Um, I see miscommunication once with the offensive line, maybe a couple times. But I mean, DeAndre Swift is running like he's running that. That's a scary type of a run style that I've seen from him. And if he's locked in like that, I think he's definitely a lot for to have a significant role on this offense. Um, he may actually be the most and DeAndre Swift may lead this team in yards. Okay. No, that element is something, we thought Miles Sanders would have. But Miles Sanders don't have I mean, he's making people miss. Like dog, open field, you're not going to tackle DeAndre Swift. Nobody. I'm sorry. Nobody's in the NFL. NFL is 1-on-one in the open field. You're not tackling him. Okay, wait, let me ban this thing. Okay. Yeah, we're still on commercial break here. But we're up 3. Okay. You would like to see a touchdown in that situation. Marcus Mariota, wow. I mean, he didn't look bad. You know, he's had I've seen 2 throws that I know he would like to have back. You know, I've seen who was that Calcaterra miss drop a pass, drop an easy pass. I don't know if it was deflected or not. However, um, the third down conversions are great to see. If you can convert on third down, um, that's something you always want to see. The defensive side of the ball, honestly, is probably the most important. For this team right now because there's been so much turnover. The this is where this is what I want to see the defense. N'Kobe Dean should be out here. N'Kobe Dean should be N'Kobe Dean should definitely be playing. Um, all of the rookies. I don't think any of the Baltimore Ravens starters are playing. I don't think any of the Baltimore Ravens starters are playing. There's a flag early. First off, on the offense, actually, the quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens is the one of the quarterbacks that we faced against the 49ers in a championship game. Yeah, we knocked him out of the Josh Johnson. Yeah, we knocked him out of the playoff game. You know, him and his other quarterback. So that's interesting. I wonder if he still thinks about that. Oh my, Christian Ellis just missed. He would have had a Christian Ellis would have had an amazing tackle for a loss, and he missed it. He just whiffed. Who makes that tackle? It looks like that look. No, that wasn't Kobe Dean. Josh Johnson drops back for a short completion of probably about 4 or 5 yards. The Eagles are flying for sure. Yeah, and I think this Joe Johnson, the quarterback he's trash. He's terrible. I would look to upgrade for another backup quarterback. Seriously, this dude stinks. And maybe he's just still afraid of, last year when he knocked him out of. Hey, yeah, you don't get it. You don't really get any good looks in the preseason, man. I mean, come on, it doesn't even look anything like any competitive. I mean, they're competing, but I want to. I would like to see it be a bit more competitive. Like that did nothing for our defense. Like going against the Ravens third or fourth stringer. Like this is, yeah. It's like man, he's having Eagles nightmares. Yeah, man, he's seeing things. I know he is. They got Josh Johnson. It's an easy dub. Yeah, man. It's not. But you see, I would like for I would like to see the guys get good looks, what I mean? And they're getting good reps. Things are challenging them, making them thinking, but they'll get a lot of it just from the speed of the game alone. So I want to see these young guys play a lot of football. Honestly, I want to see Nolan Smith play a lot of football. I want to see N'Kobe Dean play a lot of football. That first possession, Christian Ellis, he would have had an amazing tackle for about a 5 yard loss. And he was the first one there, and he just whiffed. Like, dog, that's terrible. That's gonna look ugly on film, dude. That looks all he really had to do was slow down. If you would have, just slow down and make the proper tackle, you're already there. Or just lay him out, man. He could have really just laid that dude out. But he just whiffed. That was horrible. Swift is done for the day. Thank God. Do I have a Kelly Green jersey? I do not. Been contemplating getting one. I don't know, man. I probably won't even. Swift is done for the day. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely. Yeah, I'm big on Swift. I think DeAndre Swift is gonna he may lead this team in yards and all purpose yards. Yeah, he's different. He's something else. That was just electric. Electric. He's electric. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I don't want to see him in. Keep him keep him tucked away. He's like our secret weapon, bro. He's our secret weapon. Yeah, I'm behind. So right now I'm on first. I'm at. Oh wow, that's a great run from Rashad Penny with a nice 8 yard run. Yeah, NFL Network, they broadcast they're always like two plays behind, so it's weird watching it from NFL Network, watching the game. Is that Greg Ward? Greg Ward with a 9 yard gain. Greg Ward is always, Greg Ward is one of those guys when a quarterback is starting off in a system or they find their rapport with this guy first, with Greg Ward first for some reason. Jalen Hurts' first touchdown was to Greg Ward, and Marcus Mariota he's kind of shredding the team with Greg Ward. Look, that's Greg Ward again. You know, Tyler Steen is struggling. Good, good. Now we can use that as teaching moments. You know, so and it shows that it's a challenge for him, and it's just gonna get him better. So but this is going to get them better. So it's just sometimes that can be a good thing, when players struggle. Oh man, Mariota he runs for about another 6 yards. Yeah, this defense. I mean, our offense is going to gas you. And look, these players out on defense, they're tired. They're about to pass out. They can't even go no more. Look, they need like breaks. Wow. Yeah, this offense is going to be dangerous, dude. You ain't wear your Eagle jersey to week one. Okay, 3rd and 4. We need to convert on this. We need to convert on 3rd and 4. That's a good throw. That was a good throw. Great touch. Greg Ward is going nuts. Greg Ward is gashing these boys. Is Greg Ward really nice? Yo, if Greg Ward is looking like this if he's looking like this during the season, go Birds, yes sir. Remember when we had Travis Fulgham? Yeah, yeah, man. Travis Fulgham, we thought he was the next coming of like T.O. or something. Marcus Mariota with another completion to Grant Calcaterra. Man, the offense looks good. I mean, it's the play calling. Yeah, they look good. They look good. Yeah, it looks like last year. This looks like a well-oiled machine. This looks like a well. Okay, and so and right as I say that, there's a flag for on the offense. Wow, I was just giving you guys credit. They look good. I'm glad we got rid of Dillard. I mean, Dillard, he, he was good for depth. He's a good lineman. Okay, now it's 3rd and 6. Gosh, but I mean, they're looking good still. They're looking well oiled. That was just a huge. That was a huge blunder. Though. Penalties is always a no no. Timeout. So another. If that's a flag or not, that looks horrible. Now we look horrible. That's 2 flags in a row. Delay of game. Wow, that's horrible. Now, wow, they were just looking. That's terrible. Penalties. 2 in a row. That was horrible. That we just killed ourselves with the penalties on that possession. 4th down, field goal, and then it's coming in. No, it's not only preseason, bro. This is where you get ready for the season. It's about how you prepare. You're preparing yourself for the actual season, So I mean, but again, these are teachable moments that you can use and put on film, and you know you can learn from it. No, it's not just preseason, bro. So I mean, like it it's okay. It doesn't go on your record for the regular season, but it still matters. Nobody want to lose. We got players that trying to get better. They need the reps. We need this. The coaches need it to kind of. It's like dress rehearsal, bro. You need dress rehearsal. You need practice. That's what this is. So you want to imitate actual game day or the feeling of playing an actual regular season game, you know, and this helps with that. Jalen Carter is a sleeper for rookie of the year. No, he's not a sleeper. He's winning rookie of the year. I think he is. He looks good. Usually they pretty much only like the first quarter or the first quarter or two is when they pretty much they play the guys I want to see play honestly, but I want to see everybody. There's a lot of players. We need to evaluate this our 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 roster depth chart, all of those things. Mariota did that on purpose so that the defense could get more practice. I mean, I don't know. I think he looked pretty tired. I think he looked god awful tired. So I think he just couldn't get the play off in time. Dude looked really tired. Then coming off of that Netflix series, that quarterback, I know he's not, he's just getting into it with the playbook. So, he's still battling some things, but I think he'll be ready. He showed a lot of good stuff, though. He showed a lot of good stuff, but Carter is him, definitely. That boy a dog early. He's an absolute nut. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Dude gonna be crazy. That's scary to even think about. I just can't wait to see it. I mean, I've already seen it, but I'm ready to make some highlights about it. Like I'm ready to go crazy. I know he's gonna make some spectacular plays. I mean, he must have right now. Did he get a sack? Jalen Carter got a sack or stop. Um, okay, first quarter. Felt like a game about five. Jordan Davis is out there. Nah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's a good pass breakup. Who's that? That's Joe. Is that my boy Josh Jobe? That's my boy Josh Joby. Josh Jobe. Yes, sir, my boy with a pass breakup. Yeah. Man, that was a good pass breakup. I'm calling it a pass breakup. All right, first and 10. Mm. Oh man, it just broke a huge one. Whoa. Wow. Defense looking suspect. I appreciate it. All right. Hey, bro, they looking suspect. Oh, but how he just bounced to the outside like that was just mad impressive. Nah, that was just impressive. Yeah, that was impressive. That running back with that huge game, 37-yard run. I mean, he gained about five. He got stopped and he just bounced back the other way. That was a nice run, saying from an Eagles fan. Which mean, yeah, I'm an Eagles fan, but I mean, I'll give credit when credit is due. That's just common decency. But I mean, I need to see Jordan Davis, Kobe Dean. I need to see these guys make do something, bro. He cooked. I haven't seen. I'm on commercial break, so I'm kind of behind. He did something crazy. I mean, I can look at, okay, I can go to, all right, both of our time of possessions with the ball, 12, our last drive was 12 plays, 6 minutes and 29 seconds. Our first was 15 plays, 6 minutes and 2 seconds. That's 12 minutes. That's over 12 minutes time of possession. That's scary, bro. Like, that's wild. I mean, we're controlling the game, but we have to have points. We need to come back. We need to have points. Um, I see the stats. There's a lot of flags on the defense on the defensive backs. Penalties. Penalties. He's killing us. Marcus Mariota 7 for 11. He's 58 yards. Josh Johnson hands it off for about 5 yards. I mean, I don't see any resistance, man, outside of that first possession. Um, Ringo, that was just terrible tackling, dog. Why didn't you? Oh man, Ringo, what the? That was so soft, Khalid Ringo. Yo, Khalid Ringo did not want no smoke as far as making a tackle. That's crazy. Johnson's he's scrambling to the right. Josh Johnson gets nothing. That's a good stop. Third in. All right. Third and goal. Defense get a stop here. That would be amazing. Touchdown on Khalid Ringo. Khalid Ringo, this is bad. Khalid Ringo looked bad. I'll be honest with you. He looks bad out there. Yo. Hi, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Wilt? You got pressure fast. Yeah, Ringo. Yeah, he looks like he don't want to be out there or something, man. Khalid Ringo looks like he don't want to be out there. I mean, he had an opportunity to make a tackle before this play, and he kind of just spent around. You know, he was in front of him to like he could have made an attempt. He didn't. He just like start chasing the dude. It was so weird. That was just weird, bro. Like try to they like even Christian Ellis. See, I think they're still in that mode of training camp where you're not hitting. No, you're hitting. Okay, I get it. Maybe you don't want to hurt anybody, yada yada. No, bro. I mean, Christian Ellis, he had a shot to light a guy up the first play on defense. And he just whiffed. It would have been a 5 yard loss and a big hit. Or, I mean, he could, that was crazy. Then with Ringo, it's like, I don't see no effort, honestly. Finish the play. Finish the play. Defense right now, a grade up for the defense is probably I want to say like an I want to say a D minus right now. The defense look horrible. I'll say a C minus. I'll say a C minus. Offense looks pretty solid. I mean, I would give the offense an A plus right now, but they didn't score on that last possession in the penalties. So I'll probably give the offense B, a B plus. I'll give them a B plus. The penalties and not scoring a touchdown ruin the entire. I mean, time of possessions there, play calling there. the everything's there, man. I mean, they're running the ball, passing the ball. It's the play calling looks fluid. I mean, we're looking like last year, but it's just the penalties and go. What's up, bro? You said Carter's carrying the defense. No one's really doing anything on defense. That was Ringo. They got spun around and scared on and took. Yeah, bro. What was that? Wasn't that just wild? It didn't look right. It was it was almost worse than the Christian Ellis. I don't know, nothing was worse than that Christian Ellis missed tackle. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, start of the second quarter. We get the ball. Okay, man, that's terrible. Defense, I've nothing, nothing. Offense, okay, there's some, I look at, okay, with the offense, I look at, okay, it's a system. So I look at how would our starters look in the system. Okay. You know, now from how the starters look in this system now, I mean, I don't know what's going on with the defense, honestly. So I can't really say it's weird. Oh, good. That's a good throw to who's 85? That's Tanner McKee with a really nice throw. Who was that guy? You said I'm in Cleveland, so I haven't been able to keep up with the team fully. I feel you, bro. Shit, hey, turn on notifications. I got you, bro. I definitely got you. I mean, a tip ball. I mean, Tanner McKee with the read option, play action. Second and 10. What you gonna do, Tanner McKee? Hands it off to Rashad Penny for about 3 or 4 yards. Solid run. Yo, what's up? What's up, East Coast? I'm chilling, bro. I'm watching this game, man. It's looking a little iffy. Defense scared me. Penalties, man. I mean, play calling looks good. This guy Tyree Cleveland, he's him and McKee is like they're really doing a good job with timing. They look like they have really nice timing together. And he's gonna keep going to him because that's who he has the best timing, what I see. Mariota, is going crazy with Greg Ward. He's going crazy with this guy, Cleveland. He's a pretty tall receiver too, so look, he's going right to him every time. Jump balls and oh no, he might be nice. Yo, this dude, Cleveland, he might be nice. He might be nice. Let me see him in a slant or like something else. Look like you could just go up and just throw the ball to him. Look, he know how to high point the ball. He go grab it just to get him down. Was close. Wait, did he get his? Oh, that's a catch. No, he didn't. He didn't catch it. I'm tripping. That could have been a catch, man. Rashad Penny, he's just 6 yards at a time, 5, 6 yards at a time. I mean, but look again, look, we're moving the ball, time of possession, milking the clock. We're just, we're keeping the pressure on our opposing defense. I mean, they look gassed out there. The defense, they just breathing hard. They look tired as heck. third and six. But that's the thing. We have to convert on third down for this offensive philosophy to work. The time of possession, kind of run the ball kind of thing. And it's an incomplete pass. So yeah, we gotta score. That's the biggest thing right now in these possessions. We have to score. We're not scoring. It's touchdowns. We need to score some touchdowns. So 49-yard field goal attempt, and he gets it. We're only down. We're only down one. Okay. Golly, the offense looks good and terribly at the same time. How does that happen? The defense just looks sad. The defense just looks bad, dog. Like it's not even worth. Like, come on, the defense look terrible. Mm-mm. Defense looks terrible, man. Let's see. That's crazy, bro. Like, I mean, I at least want to see. I would like to see some resistance at least, man. Uh, let's see. Josh Johnson's 2 for 3, 11 yards, one touchdown. I mean, this dude has 4 carries for 48 yards. 3 carries for 48 yards. So, I mean, dog, we still haven't gotten this figured out. I mean, Jordan Davis is out there. Um, like this. We gotta get that. We need this cleaned up. We need to be able to stop the run. That'll be our Achilles heel. I hate the Ravens. They're not. I mean, I don't know, man. I wish we could. I wish. I don't know. I don't really. They draft pretty well. I mean, they always had a solid defense. They're not bad. Hmm. I could tolerate the Ravens. You know what I mean? I could tolerate the Ravens. All right, let's see. I need to see some highlight plays from our defense or something. Okay. Second quarter, 11 minutes left. Eagles down one. I want to win this game. I want to win this preseason game. That sounds so weird to say. Hmm. Okay, there's a tackle for a loss from. I mean, from what I'm seeing right now, Jazz, as far as the rookies, nothing really. I'll have to. Of course, I have to go back and watch the game, but right now, I mean, yeah, nothing, nothing. Yeah, nothing. I'll be honest. I don't really see anything from the rookies. Our guard, well, tackle Tyler Steen, the guy we drafted. He's been in the fire. He's been Jalen Carter. I mean, they're in. There's no real significant. Yeah, not good. No, I mean, the defense, it's a hole. And right now, as a whole, they're getting gashed like on the ground. You know, yeah, this looks bad. This looks bad. Yeah, I mean, offense, the offense, they're doing some good things, but you know, I mean, they forced the punt. I mean, the score is only 7-zip. I mean, 7-6. So I mean, they only scored 7 points. But I mean, if we're looking at our Achilles heel last year was stopping the run, and we're still not stopping the run. We're still not stopping the run. Like, bro, I know it's second team, third team, whatever. That should be already instilled in like the team as a philosophy. Like it starts with stopping the run. So we're really that's where it starts, you know. And we're gashing teams on the ground, and we're not getting anything out of it. So Rashad Penny again, another solid 4 yards, 5 yards. He's gonna get 5 yards a carry. Just from his rushing averages. So we know Rashad Penny and his historic yards per carry. So he's gonna get 5 or 6. He's gonna get 5 yards. Where can I watch the Eagles game? I'm just go to like NFL.com and download the app on your phone, and it should let you watch like the preseason. Joker stream, bro. What's that? That's somewhere to watch the game. Swift, Penny. Oh yeah, of course. No, DeAndre Swift definitely is. I think he's gonna lead this team and yard all purpose yards. I'm big on I'm big on Swift, bro. That's a good throw, first down to Ngata, Joseph Ngata, a 6'5" receiver that is getting first team reps as of late. Oh, it's on NBC. Well, I mean, that's what I mean. That's how I'm watching the game. If you're in Philadelphia, yeah, they're gonna just have it on TV. How good is Thing blocking? Honestly, I'll be honest. I haven't even been able to. I mean, I haven't seen any. I'll have to rewatch it. I'll have to rewatch it for sure. I just can't say. You know, right now I'm watching the game as a whole. And like its totality. So I'm keying in on certain things, but I can't really key in on everything. But I mean, they're running the ball really well. So as a whole, they don't look bad. I mean, I'm seeing great throws. And Ngata with a side with a Looks like about a 30-yard gain, 40-yard gain down the sideline. So I'm seeing the offense produce at a high clip. So I think the whole offense as a whole is playing well. But they call it pass interference on them. I rarely see pass interference on the offense. All right, now they interviewing Lamar Jackson. Nobody cares about him. Big catch, yeah. I mean, I like to still see he made the catch, went up, made it. He's being physical. So yeah, that's those are the kind of things I would like to see. Of course, the penalties. I mean, the penalties are bad right now. You know, the penalties are penalties and not scoring touchdowns. You know, so yeah, man, that's penalties are just ruining every drive. It's 3rd and 11 right now. You know, they're in 3rd and long because of the penalties. The penalties are killing this team. I'll be honest. The penalties and not being able to stop the run. I mean, golly, that's scary, dog. Okay, that was that. I mean, the penalty with James Bradbury really hurt us, and us not being able to run the ball really hurt us. So if we're looking at I mean, is this the same problem we're having from last year? Like, come on, man. I know it's only preseason, but I'm glad it's happening now so that we kind of clean up something. They interviewing this dude. I don't care. I don't really don't care about, I'm trying to see a game. I don't want to really hear about Lamar Jackson. But all right, here we are, 3rd and 11. If we can convert these third, you never really want to be in 3rd and 11. You want to be third and manageable, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. So your playbook opens up more. 3rd and 11, they know you throwing the ball. And a huge completion to who's that? Number 13? King? I never heard what who? King, number 43? Oh yeah, I could tell. I should have known. Bro put the whole team in the description, and we run the ball for about 3 yards after a huge completion from a guy named King. So we're in field goal position. You said, bro, you put the whole team in a description. I don't know, bro. He's got a whole. We just witnessed a whole interview with Lamar Jackson during the game. I wonder if the Philadelphia Eagles broadcast are interviewing some players right now. And Rashad Penny with another solid run. Rashad Penny's gashing. Third and three. Let's convert a third down. Penny. This dude, Rashad Penny. Now, is that Rashad Penny? No, but I mean, we're just as a whole, we're gashed. I mean, we're having our way on the ground with these running backs. We're really deep at running back. Like, let's look at the rushing stats really fast. First and 10, and shot to the end zone, right at the 2 yard line, and that's Cleveland. Okay, we need a score for sure. Let's get a score. Who scored? We scored a touchdown. Who pushed that in? Trey Sermon. Let's go. Trey Sermon scores a touchdown. Yeah, we look at the team stats. I mean, Philadelphia. I mean, our offense. I mean, God, bro, the offense looks great. Okay, we already have 139 yards passing and 100 yards rushing as a team. Okay, uh, so we're moving the ball. Third down efficiency is probably my biggest. I'll say third down efficiency and time of possession. This should be honestly, this score should be like 21-7. This team, the Philadelphia Eagles are just like, I mean, thank God for the play calling. Okay. And it's a well-oiled machine. This is a really great system. I love this system, bro. Because I mean, look at time of possession. We had the ball for 20 minutes. They only had it for five. So a little five and a half. We had it for almost 21 minutes. I mean, God, 63rd down. I mean, to have the ball that long, you have to be efficient on third and fourth downs. So I mean, sacks allowed, okay, no sacks really, one sack. And who gave that up? I believe it probably was Tyler Steen. So Tyler Steen did give up a sack, I would say. Um, but yeah, that's my biggest takeaway, or how we're moving the ball, 239 total yards, 139 passing yards to 100 and 100 100 rushing yards. And only the first half. Yeah, I'm not worried, bro. And this is what, like, I mean, you're just plugging people into the system, So offensively, I'm not really worried about, you know. Now defensively, we can discuss the defense for sure. We can discuss the defense. Rashad Penny looking rejuvenated. He is. I mean, he already came out and said he loves how the team take care of the players. Like he's fresh, And I'm telling you, dude is gonna get you 5 yards every time you get him the ball. So if we keep him fresh, he does look amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All of the running backs. Shala, what's up, man? How's it going? Stay healthy. That's the only stat we'll need. I mean, it's all about being healthy at the end of the day, but I mean, That was a solid return of 30 yards. 3 minutes left in the second half. Uh, you said Trey says, yeah, I think you give each guy 7, 8 carries. I don't think it's gonna work like that. I know that I can tell you the running back position it is going to be key for us. These guys are all solid. Uh, but I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work with carries. 1st and 10 for nothing. Who stopped that? Good job. That's a gain of maybe 1 yard with Kayvon Wallace. Kayvon Wallace would have stopped. Let's go, Kayvon. Let's go, Kayvon. Kayvon with a huge. I mean, that's what I want to see. Okay, especially for a guy like Kayvon Wallace. Um, Great tackle. 2nd and 10. 3 minutes left in the second, and they get about 4 or 5 yards. Who made that tackle? Kayvon Wallace there with a tackle. Let's go. Kayvon with 2 straight tackles. Kayvon with 2 straight tackles. Okay. 3rd and 5. Someone make a play. Yeah, he gonna be a box safety. Yep. He looks good in that role too. 3rd and 5. Let's get a stop. We get it. And who's that? Ringo. Let's go. Good job, Khalid Ringo. I mean, again, that's an interception. Go get your interception. That's a good PBU. That's a good pass breakup. That's what I want to see. Let's go, Kayvon. Good. Khalid. Sorry, that's Khalid Ringo. After giving up a touchdown and that crazy lack of effort, and that the run, the stopping the run, that was a really great PBU. That was solid. So Kayvon Wallace and Khalid Ringo, amazing. Finally, I got something for the rookies and the guys who needs to step up. Amazing. Good job, guys. Good job. Look at Carter on the sidelines. Yeah, bro. I feel like he should yeah, great coverage by Khalid. Yep. I just got here behind the Eagles. I mean, the offense looking good. The penalties and it's just really the penalties. And they didn't capitalize early, but I mean they're running the ball well, they're throwing the ball all over the place, they're getting the yards, time of possession. Offense looks good. To start the first drive in the second quarter, they ran the ball for about 2 or 3 yards. So um we need to score. These are the opportunities where you really look forward to as a coach, where you get in those 2 minute situations. Going into the half, you want to score. So these are the situations, right, that we practice and we preach heavily. Okay, this is huge for the offense. And I'm gonna heavily grade the offense performance in the second half strictly off what they do in this 2 minute situation going into the half. Okay. So far I got them at a B plus. They did just score a touchdown. So, I'll give them a B plus right now. You know, if if there's no penalties and they drive, convert on third down and they score, I'll give them an A for the game. I'll give them a solid A. The quarterbacks look decent. The quarterback looks decent too. Yeah, everything looks smooth on the offensive offense. Offense looks well oiled. That's a great sign. I mean, that's expected. They're bringing continuity back, chemistry, same system. Jalen Hurts with his quarterback coach, with his offensive coordinator slash quarterback coach slash. I mean, he known the guy since forever, since a kid. So, uh, that's what I expected from the offense. It's the defense where I want to see some young guys, make some plays. Defensively, I would say Khalid Ringo. Uh, he got a pass breakup, but with a little more effort, it could have been an interception. That pass breakup, he could have had a pick six. I won't say a pick six, but he could have definitely got an interception. And he's fast enough. He could have took it down the sideline, honestly. So great pass breakup, but go get that pick and go, get your team the ball back. You know what I'm saying? So again, I want to see more effort from him. I want to see much more effort from Khalid Ringo, but he got a nice pass breakup. Um, Run defense is golly. Run defense is something else. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's really hurting the grade of the defense. Um, but overall, they only gave up 7 points. Okay. So yeah, but this they gotta stop the run. I'm giving them like a C. I want to say C minus, but that would be too harsh. I'll give them like a C plus because the score is only 7-13. So Cunningham is looking good at linebacker. Yeah, he is. He is. Um, but I can't honestly. I can't even really say that right now, bro. I can't even really say that. He say, okay, we're in a 2 minute one. We're in a 2 minute situational football. Second half, 2 minutes left. Second and 8. Let's go. Tanner McKee. Just get a completion. He got one. He dropped it. We're good. Third and 8. See again, there's another thing. He's third and long is what I don't want to see from my deep from our offense. Okay, because now they kind of know we have to throw the ball. I would run it on third and 8 and go ahead and just pass it on fourth and whatever. I would turn it into a 4 down situation. Now, we're in our territory, but still it's preseason, see who got the kahunas, to actually go make a play in those situations. Put them in those situations. Third and 8, drop back, passes. He's fighting for the first down. He's like a yard short. He came off a drag route, number 80. What's his name? That's a good throw from McTanner. I'll let Tanner throw it deep. Tanner look like he can throw. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tanner McKee look like he can throw. Yeah, that boy can throw. Yeah, short by a little. Yep. But again, I like I said, I'm making this 4 down territory to put the players in that that kind of in that type of tough situation and see how they do under adversity, even with the play call and everybody else. So this is huge right here because we gonna see these type of situations in the regular season. So let's see. We need something. Don't be fancy quarterback sneaky. Dudes like Tanner's like 6'7", but they're not. What's going on here? They have three receivers to the left and a bunch. They got a running back next to Tanner going in motion with Cleveland off a hard count. They trying to give him the jump. Tanner goes under center. Timeout. Okay, a little chess match there. They wanted him to jump offside a little like Wentz didn't have an arm. Fat, he looked like he got a Wentz arm. Hey, I think he got a gun, bro. Tanner, you something, bro. When you got an arm, you gotta make sure you test it out and throw those different lengths and ranges to keep your arm like a well-oiled machine. So on 4th and 1, I'll call a shot deep. I'll call one deep. It's the preseason, so but who's expecting a deep shot on 4th and 1? I mean, Philadelphia Eagles has that they've done that before. In a game against the Giants and I think it was some of the Steelers or something. 4th and 1, they hand it off, play action, right to Greg Ward, and he goes for about 20. Easy. That was easy. I mean, the play action opened all that up. Tanner could have ran for that if he wanted to. Tanner could have ran for that. See, the play calling is bon appetit. Dog, the play calling is you just can't. This, yeah, play calling is. Oh my god, incompletion on first and first and 10. We're on um we're in field goal position for sure. I think we have all our timeouts. Okay, yeah, this looks good so far. This drive right now has increased things to a solid a solid B plus low A. Drop back, Tyler McKee completes another pass on second and 10. We're like about 6 yards to this guy Cleveland going crazy. Third and 4, so a gain of 6. Third and 4. I mean, go to your second. Yup, go to your second look. Good. At least that's an incompletion on third and 4. But I like how he went from his first read to his second read. So yeah, I like him. I like Tanner, bro. I like Tanner. Only thing is he failed. And that was he yeah, Tanner's nice. Look, he threw it to you perfectly. He just at number 87 just tripped. Okay, now we're punting. Okay, good. You go get your points. We're up 2 possessions. Oh no, it's a punt, it's not a field goal. Oh yeah, I definitely go for it here. What the heck? You go for it right here? Yeah, you go for this. Are you serious, Nick? Why did he okay, maybe to get a defense some I don't know. That's wild. You go for this. I don't know, man. That's wild. If Tyler McKee continues to be a star in preseason, he'll be in the Eagles. I don't know. He ain't winning it. He not. I don't know. Will he beat out Marcus Mariota? I'm not sure, but he looks nice. Man, I mean, in order to evaluate that probably next game, you'll have to have Tanner coming in as a second string quarterback. But I'm not sure. Right now, it's first and 10. Let's see what the defense got. Look, gain of 5. Gain of 5 or 6. Like they're just getting just don't give up any points. I don't want to be too tough on the defense, but second and 4, make a tackle somebody, first down. Ravens take a timeout. Just got a first down, no resistance. I'm looking forward to Smith and Brown combo. I mean, uh AJ Brown, he has a better rapport with Jalen Hurts now after having a year under his belt. So, and I'm pretty sure it's the same with Smitty. So, man, it's gonna be deadly, deadly. First and 10, 40 seconds left. Ravens got the ball on their like 24 or 25-yard line. Interception. Air throw. Nothing there. All the fake love for Jalen. Uh defense, offside defense. Too many penalties, man. This is just ridiculous. But they should clean it up. But this is sad. All this fake love for Jalen. All I need is another Kevin Cobb and Jalen will be traded. Wait, huh? I don't get you. I don't get what you're saying. I don't know about fake love, but I can see why you could say that. But Jalen is nice. A lot of people already knew that. A lot of people showed Jalen love from the beginning. And that's a great catch. Greedy Williams in the coverage gives up a that look like a curl. Ravens call another timeout with 30 seconds left. And they're out of timeout, so I don't know what they're gonna do. They're not even at in field goal range right now. So 30 seconds left. Let's see. Defense just get up out of here without giving up any points. And this is a win. Okay. You only get pitch and catch, first down. Oh, fumble. Forced the fumble, knocked it out. Greedy Williams. Not he forced the ball out, but I mean he still like he got the first down. Okay, that's good. I mean, that's good to see. Greedy Williams, a guy from Cleveland. He's a young defensive back. Kind of got to pop the ball out. Mm, great coverage. Great coverage. They throw like a post down the middle of the field, and someone was in coverage. I can't see the name. Who was that in coverage? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying, Trey. Yeah, 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 yeah. And bro, you better best believe I remember all the people who was hating on Jalen. I don't forget him. Um, I haven't really seen Miles Jack do much of anything. Again, I'll have to go back in because I'm watching certain position groups at a time. So I'll have to go back and see how, key in on every individual player. But so far, really just the defense as a whole, they can't stop. They're not stopping the run. Nick is I bet I would be too. Yeah, I think this may be Devontae Smith contract year, bro. Man. You see, that was a terrible missed tackle. That was a terrible missed tackle. And I mean, you make that tackle, you get him down on the ground, and you run the clock out. Now it's 5 seconds left, and you get this man Tucker a chance to hit a field goal. This was terrible. This was terrible defensively. I mean, come on, man, you got to make that tackle. You got to you have to limit them to no points. And he's gonna make this 60 yard. How long is this field goal? He makes a 60-yard field goal to close out the half. Defense is like this is trash, bro. Defense is trash right now. I mean, they only gave up 10 points, albeit. But this is not good. I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, come on, dog. You had the opportunity to make a tackle, and they don't have any timeouts so to run the clock down. Instead you miss on a tackle that it looked like you wasn't even going to want to tackle him. And it gets them in field goal range for him to nail a 60-yard attempt. I mean, you knew he was gonna hit it. You knew he was gonna hit that motherfucker. I mean, what's his name? Ruck Tuck. He's the best kicker in ever in the NFL. He done hit like 65 yards. He got the record for the longest field goal. He just hit a 60 yarder. That's horrible. That's terrible. Like, I mean, but you have to know, like, hey, they have a kicker that can really kick. So this is where you don't want them to get to. So you game plan defensively on how to not. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if they're game planning or whatever, but that was just a bad sequence. We let them lead. They got points after the half. Golly, defense. I'm not gonna lie. They get like a D. They get like I'll say like a D plus. Yeah, I mean, Myron. Come on, dog. We knew he was gonna hit that. Exactly. I mean, it's Justin Tucker. So yeah, yeah. I mean, come on, dog. That was just so. But overall, again, the offense. I mean, outside of the early flags and penalties, the play call, and this is like a really well-oiled machine. It's just sometimes the players go out there and screw up, but the coach and the play call, oh my God, masterful offensively for the first half, which is really all I need to see. You know, of course I'm watching the second half, but as of like from what I'm seeing from the offense and okay, I mean, I'll look at let's look at some yards. Let's just check out some yards really quickly and some stats and see so you guys can kind of understand how the first half has gone. Okay. Numbers don't lie. Score is 13-10. Um it should be like 21 or 24 to zip or 7. Okay. But just on the stats alone, okay, Tanner McKee's 8 of 15. Okay. A little over 50% completion percentage. Okay, 120 yards received passing. Marcus Mariota percentage is a little high, is much higher with 7 of 11 for 58 yards. Okay, so that's that's production. I mean, team stats. Okay? Philadelphia Eagles 271 total yards in the first half. They're on pace for over 500 yards. Okay, so that's amazing production. They've thrown for 169 passing yards. Okay, they've rushed for 102 rushing yards in the first half. Time possession 21%, and they out there they clip of 50% for third down efficiency. So offensively, I'm not. You know, I like where we at, but then you look at the 6 penalties. You know, so without these penalties and another touchdown, this team, the offense gets an A+. But they've been moving the ball, been a bit sloppy, but they've been moving the ball, and everything looks kind of like it's going to be a well-oiled machine. When give them some time, they'll get there. They're so that's good to see a glimpse of that. Okay, uh, the defense they're not really playing too bad. I mean, if you look at the rushing yards, I mean, 70 rushing yards, they on average to give up 140. 70 is a huge that's a pretty solid chunk. Without those rushing yards, I don't think this team scored. You know, I don't think this team scores. So they have, and I guess it'll come with time, chemistry, players figuring out like the gap scheme or just whatever, you know. And I know that this is the backups. Or well, I mean, I wouldn't even, it's the backups, but still, you want your scheme to be able to have players in position to produce, you know. And overall, I mean, it's some players just have been just been making mistakes. Okay. But the play call in this games, offensively, defensively, looks pretty good. Um, so yeah, from a schematic standpoint or just play calling on both sides, it's not too the players aren't positioned to make plays. They aren't they're just sometimes they don't make them, so and that's the score at half. So I honestly can live with this because I still see the growth and potential. Um, we should have went for it on fourth down. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't go for it. Like it's preseason. Why are you punting in preseason games? Why punt in a preseason game? Or like why? Why are we punting in a preseason game? That's kind of weird. Oh, like and we go for it on fourth down. It's preseason. I'm just looking for coaching mistakes. Yeah, I'm looking for a lot of stuff, bro. I'm looking for a lot of stuff. So far, coaching for the most part has been solid. Um, uh, you said Deuce is better than. I'm talking about Deuce Staley. Bro, say I'm looking for coaching mistakes and injuries. I don't really want injuries. I'm not looking for injuries because I hope they never even occur. So that's not something I'm actively looking for. Who's injured? Now I'm not actively looking for injuries. I'm looking for just cohesiveness, and I'm looking for the game to flow properly, with what helped us win last year, right? And on offense, it was time of possession, hold on to the ball, don't make mistakes, score, and just run the ball and oppose your will. That's what the offense have done on time of possession with the time of possession and how they've been able to move the ball. Uh Defensively, I want to see them stop the run. So they may haven't. So I mean, that was just one huge run for 37 yards. So I mean, after that, they gave up 70 total, but a big chunk of that came from 37. So without that, it's still, it makes it look a little better, but still, it happened. So I mean, poor tackling. You want to see things like tackling from the defense. Uh, Tackling is terrible. So I mean, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much the second half. I think the team offensively looks good. He's got to correct a couple of mistakes just with penalties, but they're moving the ball well. Defense, I need them to stop the run. So I really just stream the first half and then I'll, kind of glimpse over the second half. But after that, it's like, you know, but I'll do more streams. I'll stream the games and just to, because again, it's always fun watching our Eagles. So I'll get with you guys later. God bless those Eagles. And turn on post notifications for sure. 'Cause I got some bangers dropping for them. I'm out. Peace.